Hi, it's Jenny with Jenny's Wreath Boutique. Come shopping for Christmas florals at Hobby Lobby with me. I'm going to go share my favorite items for wreath making during the holiday season. If you've ever walked into Hobby Lobby and gotten completely overwhelmed by the wall of florals, ribbon, and glitter, don't worry, I've got you. I'm going to show you exactly what I look for, what's worth grabbing, and what you should avoid. First, let's start with the stems. There's a lot we should avoid here. There's a fine line between glam and tacky. I avoid the yellow gold, but here at the end there are some glittery items I actually like. If you like a touch of glam, I would get the softer champagne gold. These berries are beautiful and have a touch of glittery snow on them. Then this large fern has some sparkle but little pearl looking things that give it an elegant look. This would make a beautiful statement on a large wreath. And if you can pair it with these other gold stems, like this eucalyptus and this cedar fern looking thing, these look really elegant together. One thing to note is wait until Christmas is 50% off. It actually happens pretty quickly. Usually before fall even goes 50% off, Christmas goes 50% off. That will really help your budget. There's a lot of stems I skip, but a few evergreen pieces I love. First is this Norfolk pine spray. It's a beautiful color green and is such an on-trend greenery right now. They add such a lovely soft texture to wreaths and arrangements. I like how this one has some color variation that makes it look more realistic. Next is this cedar spray that I've been using for years. It makes an excellent filler in so many Christmas and winter wreaths, and it's reasonably priced at $6.99. Of course, half off of that. It does have more of a plastic look than it used to, but I still really like it. Then there are the long needle pine and short needle pine stems with pine cones that are great. They both have a really realistic look to them with the color variation. And the little things at the top of this pine make it look more realistic and give some more texture and interest. Plus, it can be cut up into nice little picks for wreath making. There are a few snowy pieces I like here in the stem section as well. These eucalyptus stems are beautiful and add a great soft and snowy look for winter wreaths. We used these recently in a Christmas wreath tutorial inside my wreath making VIP group, and it turned out beautifully. Then this flocked cedar adds a bit of fun, texture, and interest to winter designs. I really like it. There are lots of great red berry options here too, with snow, some without snow, some are shiny, some are matte. But my absolute favorites are these red mini berries. They look so natural with the branchy stems and berry clusters. I'm always so happy when I see Hobby Lobby has brought these back. They are the best for a natural, realistic look. Then I also really like these other red berry stems. They are new this year, I think. They look wonderful in a vase all on their own, but also add a natural looking pop of red to your wreaths and arrangements. They're a bit on the spendier side at $12.99 per stem, but remember you can get them half off right now. While we're in the stems, I wanted to show you some year-round greenery stems that I love to use in Christmas wreaths. These olive leaves and lamb's ear sprays are wonderful to use any time of year, including Christmas and winter. They make a great wreath base, and then you can add your Christmas items to that. I don't know what these are or what you would use them for. Have you used these before? I'd love to know how you use them. Maybe for Halloween? Another year-round greenery I love in this section is this eucalyptus spray. I use this year-round and it looks so pretty against the evergreens and Christmas wreaths. It's $11.99, but of course wait until they're 40% off. Every other week they go on sale. It's a good stem for cutting lots of different picks off. This is another great filler that has a beautiful wispy soft texture and looks great with evergreens. I would recommend completely avoiding almost all of the bushes. The quality is pretty bad and most of them look really fake. It's going to be a no for all of these poinsettias. But this evergreen and pinecone bush is one I come back to year after year. I love the quality of this, and the lighter pieces on the ends make it look like it has new growth, which of course makes it look more realistic and natural looking and gives it some interest. This is an excellent filler greenery bush that I have used in so many different Christmas wreath designs. It's more expensive, but you get a lot of picks from one bush. Another bush I really like that is new, I think, this year is this pine bush with mini pine cones. It has great color variation in the greenery, and I like the texture of the little twigs mixed in. Plus you get a lot of picks from one bush. Again, a little more spendy, but worth it to me. And don't forget the year-round greenery bushes. I love using the eucalyptus bush in Christmas wreaths. And of course, the magnolia bushes. Magnolia leaves are so classy and elegant in Christmas designs. Plus, you get a lot of leaves on one bush. I like to use them with green and brown sides facing forward for a natural look. Then there are lots of other greenery bushes that I'll point out to you that I also like. Who else loves this greenery aisle? Now we get to the Christmas pick aisle. I think you can get some of the best deals here, and I love how it's organized by color. There's a lot here in the light champagne gold section that I like. My favorite is probably the cedar pick, and then the glittery fern pick, and berries, and sparkly laurel leaves, the gold balls, and little berries add a great shape to your wreath. The little gold balls, they look like ornaments to me, so they give that ornament look, but it's actually really easy to add to your wreath, so I like that. I absolutely love how all of these look together with the different shades of gold and all the different shapes and textures. I made a wreath here on YouTube last year using a bunch of these together, and it turned out beautifully. But if I had to choose just one from the champagne gold section, it would be the cedar. You can get a lot of different smaller picks from this one pick, and it's only $2.99, which is just $1.49 when it's half off. That's a great deal. While I would probably pass on most of these things in the white section, there are a few I like. These white berries are very inexpensive, and I like that matte cream color. These little snowy branch picks are great for adding some texture to a flocked greenery wreath. I also really like these silvery and white berry picks. You can keep them together or break them into 3 separate picks, so you don't need a lot to make an impact on your designs. These larger pinecone picks are also a fun way to add in some winter interest. And am I crazy? I kind of love these crystally looking picks. What do you think? And these icy branch picks are only 99 cents, so 49 cents on sale. Not my normal kind of thing to get, but could really look good with the right mix of other items. Let me know what you think about those. This snowy juniper is great. It makes a great filler, and there's also a non-snowy version of this that I love, but it's not in stock at my store right now, unfortunately. These can also be cut apart in 2 or 3 pieces to make the pick go further. They also look cute with these flocked eucalyptus picks. Then we can't forget about the pinecone picks. I have used so many of these over the years, and they are a great price. I just love that natural rustic look they add to any wreath design. They're so pretty. And of course they're real pine cones, so they look real because they are real. I avoid this yellow gold color unless it's from a gold laurel leaf, which Hobby Lobby does not have. But I do love the gold of these mini bell picks. They are great. They add such a festive touch. Then probably my favorite item from the pick aisle is this pine needle pick. It's a wonderful, inexpensive filler that looks realistic for a really low cost. And you can break it up into 4 different picks. It's one of my favorites. I've been using it for years, and I keep coming back to it. Definitely my favorite pick in this aisle. Hobby Lobby gets it. Wreaths bring joy. Hobby Lobby has some nice bells out this season too. My favorites for most wreaths are these cylinder looking ones, and they're a fantastic price. I also love this bundle for larger wreaths. The different size and shaped bells are a fun touch, aren't they? But did you know another great place to find bells is actually not in the Christmas section? It's actually in the bead aisle where they have the pom-poms and pipe cleaners. There's a bunch of beautiful individual bells. I love the classic shape of this one, and it's only $3.29. There are so many great options here. And if you want some large bells, you can grab a 3-pack of these for only $12.99. And if you go to the fabric section, I love to use the raw edge unwired velvet ribbon in all kinds of colors. This red one is perfect for Christmas. This is the Merchant 41 brand here. I love this brand of ribbon. It's actually called Trim online. It's not even in the ribbon section, but I absolutely love it and use it all the time. It's a new day. I am back home now, but there is one more item I wanted to show you that I love from Hobby Lobby. I got this at my local store that I was at. It just wasn't there that day, but I wanted to show you anyway. And it is this one, and it's got a beautiful mix of evergreens. It's got this one, and it's got the cedar one, and it's got these little berries in it, and then some pine cones. It's just a beautiful mix if you want to get a lot from one stem. It's really high quality. And that's what I'm looking for when I'm shopping for any kind of floral. I'm looking for good quality for a good price. So if you can find good quality, but it could be way too expensive, or you can find something that's less expensive, but it might not be great quality. So when you can find great quality for a good price, that's when I usually like to buy it. Let me know which item was your favorite. Is there anything I missed that you think I should have mentioned in the video? I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.